Hello and welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis and let's talk about Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War. But before we talk about that, we need to talk about Free Comic Book Day, because Free Comic Book Day and Marvel Studios have kind of had this very symbiotic relationship. Because historically there has been a Marvel Cinematic Universe film that has come out right before Free Comic Book Day almost every single year for the past decade. Free Comic Book Day is always the first Saturday in May, and films are released in the cinema on Fridays, sometimes Thursday evening, depending. The first Iron Man film came out on May 2nd, 2008. Iron Man 2 came out on May 7th, 2010. Thor came out on May 6th, 2011. The Avengers came out on May 4th, 2012. Iron Man 3 came out on May 3rd, 2013. Do you get what I'm saying, or do you need more examples? Avengers Age of Ultron came out on May 1st, 2015. Captain America Civil War came out on May 6th, 2016. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 came out on May 5th, 2017, which brings us to 2018, this year. Because this year's Avengers Infinity War was scheduled for a May 4th release date. Until very recently. Marvel Studios has just announced that instead of May 4th, they will be moving the US release date for Avengers Infinity War up 1 week to April 27th. Marvel Studios and Robert Downey Jr. had this cute back and forth on Twitter to make the announcement. It was obviously clearly scripted, but it was cute nonetheless. Now, April 27th was already the release date for the film in the UK and a lot of Europe. And traditionally, a lot of Marvel films do come out earlier overseas than they do in the US. But as to why the sudden change, because, you know, now the film is coming out next month, which is very soon, the directors, the Russo brothers, actually made a statement as to why they decided to change the date. They said they're excited to bring it to us 1 week earlier so that fans around the world can see it at the same time. However, I do think there's a little more to it than just camaraderie and good feelings, all of the whole world together holding hands, because there's a studio behind this decision, and the studios make decisions based on money. Yeah, yeah, money. I personally believe that there are two very big reasons why they decided to change the date from May 4th to April 27th, and both reasons have to do with money. Number one, releasing it worldwide will help prevent possible massive spoilers from the Europeans to an entire country of people who haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. Spoilers, leaks, possible pirated copies of films, these are things that keep studios up at night. And two, because if they move it into April, that completely frees up the entire month of May for Disney's other blockbuster, Solo, a Star Wars story. A studio isn't going to want competition between two of its own films. The more space between them, the better the first one will be able to do, because the second one is always going to chew up a little bit of the profits from people who go to see it a few weeks later. Speaking of other films though, Fox's Deadpool 2 is also set to have a May release date, May the 18th. So if Avengers Infinity War was released in May, that would be 3 major, huge blockbuster films all released in the same month too, from the same studio. So having that little bit of a space, moving Avengers back a week, gives it a little more breathing room. It would also give Avengers 7 more whole days before Deadpool comes out to keep Deadpool from eating away at the profits. So like I said, it gives Avengers Infinity War a little more breathing room, but now I kind of feel bad for the films that come out on April 27th that didn't expect to open alongside Avengers Infinity War. Sorry. In the comments down below, let me know your thoughts on having Avengers Infinity War move up a week. Are you excited to see it a little earlier? Are you disappointed because you had plans for that specific weekend? I know that I always like to bundle my Marvel Cinematic Universe experience in with Free Comic Book Day and have just a massive nerdy weekend, but hey, I'm looking forward to seeing it earlier. I'm down for that. And like I said in yesterday's video, I'm not sure that I'm making March Travis Says a thing. I know that this is the second video in a row. It's the second day of the month, but that does not mean that I'm going to be posting a video every single day this month like I have in previous years. I haven't decided yet, so maybe stay tuned to tomorrow to see if that's actually a thing that I'm going to be doing. Maybe, possibly, maybe. I don't know yet. Don't hold me to that. But as always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe.